Unfortunately, we've got to do that today. We'll put this camera around, hey, and we'll have a chat with you. I'll show you around the store. Now, I'm not too sure how I'm going to go commenting on some things. We'll see. See if we can get this so we can see all messages as we're going along. All right, guys. Hopefully the live feed will be popping up where you guys are. We've got Kylie in the office in there today. She's taking care of responding to you guys. So I can see everybody. Oh, here we go. So there's Stephen saying hi, and I saw somebody else saying hi, Trevor. It's Rob. So look, we'll go and say g'day to Kylie. She's in here in the office managing this thing today. Hey Kylie, how are you? So she's going to manage it for us, guys. So she's going to type in, respond to your comments and that type of stuff as well, hey, as we have a look around the shop today. So I thought we'd go and have a look. We'll start up the front here. If you've got any questions, pop them up, and Kylie should try and respond to you if she can, and I will try and respond to you as able to. Okay, guys. So yeah. All right. So I'll start at the front. Hey, we've got the Pitt Brothers charcoal just sitting up the front of the store at the minute. We've got a stack of it in stock. We've got these bags are about $29. If you've never used the Gidgee charcoal before, it works really well. You can use that in, we've got our, just down here, these are our Thai cook pots that we have. And you can put your charcoal in here. So you'll see it just up in here, you've got your charcoal sitting up on top there. So you can use that. We have grill nets for these Thai cook pots as well. And you've also got these little guys as well, which actually fit up over the top up here. And you put your stock around the outside, and you put your veggies and meats inside there as well, hey. Works really well. These actually seem to fit really well onto our little metal tables. We've got these little grill tables here as well. And you can get a kit that comes with the grill net, the charcoal thing, and a canvas bag as well. I believe they're about $104 as well, guys. So that's a photograph there of it being, of how you cook with it, you know. So you'll see the stock around the outside with all your veggies and meats and all that type of stuff as well, hey. Hey, we've also got some of the Uniflame. These guys here, your racks. We've got some of the field racks back in stock again. So the field racks are great because you can actually tie a number of these together. So we've actually just got 3 of them just sitting on top of each other here, or you can just use one. So what I actually use it for is I put one down and then I have my algae box, and I actually sit my algae box on top of it as well. They work really well. They are good, Steve, hey, aren't they? They work really well. And so there's a couple of accessories you can use with these. You'll notice on top of this one here, we've got the metal top, and you'll notice that it's got these little bits of metal that come out on the side, so you can hang stuff off them as well. So that's really handy too. So they've got the metal tables just sitting up over there. These tables are about $44 for this part. And these guys here, the actual racks are about $75. So these straps here, these are the straps designed for joining them together. And yeah, I can't remember the price on those. We'd have to double check it for you. They're not very expensive anyway, guys. So, morning, Luke. Hey, we've also got a number of the shirts in stock here as well. So these are your shirts. They've got the ladies' shirts as well. Got them in pink, and we've also got them in black for everyone else, and ladies as well. And if it happens to get cold, where are we? Oh, those shirts go up to about 5XL. We've got one in 5XL, by the way. The rest of them are a little bit smaller. Then we've also got your jumpers. These are great. Really nice, warm. They're fleecy inside. So great for winter time. Got a number of them in stock too. Hey, speaking of that, over here we've got a number of the leather belts, but we've got these Drifta work shirts. So they come in short sleeve and long sleeve, and they're down to $49, guys. Now I bought these shirts myself without the Drifta branding on it. They were $99. That was about 2 years ago. So really good price just for the shirt itself, hey. Got a couple of different sizes in there as well. They've got some of the medium ones in here, and that's in the ones without the long sleeve. Do the jumpers have a hood? Yes, they do. I'll show you the hood in one moment, hey. And these ones here, these are your long sleeve shirts. So same thing, a couple of different sizes of those there. So you're asking about those jumpers. So these are your jumpers, these are your hoodies. They call them hoodies. So that's your hoodie. Pretty cool. They're so nice and soft inside, hey. Cool. Got a number of the beanies in stock as well. If you like a beanie, got them in pink and we've got them in black as well. And the leather jackets. Now, I don't know if you've seen, Luke's done a video with the leather jackets. So they come in two different types. They've got the vest, which are these ones over here, there. They're your vests and these are your jackets. The jackets have a removable liner. So this whole inside liner you can see here, this actually gets removed from the product. And these ones here, you can't remove the liner on these, but they have no sleeves on them. So the shirt's Aussie made. I don't know, I'd have to double check for you, mate. I'm not too sure. I'd have to double check the answer to that one. And these are the, what do you call them? The hood parts for your jackets. These here actually fit onto the full jackets, just so you know. They clip on up inside up in here. So that's something else you can use. We've also got your hats up there as well. Got the kids' hats up over here and the kids' shirts. These are cute, eh? Got them in pink and also got them in black as well. Got some of the Aussie made flags, so I've got them as well. It says, Annie bought a jacket last time we were there. Aussie made, mate. Yeah, I have to double check it for you, mate. I haven't looked at that. See if it actually tells you here. No, it says they're made in Bangladesh. Actually, it says on there, Steve. So, well, that's what that one says anyway. I don't know about the hoodies. The hoods might be. Because these are JB wear. So, yeah. Now, those flags, I've got a couple of them here in stock, guys. Just so you know. So, these are your flags. Got a couple of them sitting there as well. They are what's about $18.90. I've got a couple of flags there. So yeah. So that's all that gear that's over there, guys. If you've got any questions about stuff, just pop it up. We'll try and answer as we can. And yeah, we'll see how we go. So what's this say? No, Drifta, bone dry. Oh yeah. So what Steve's saying, these jackets here, these are Australian made. And I can guarantee that they are because the factory's just down the road from us where these are actually manufactured. So they are Australian made, these ones here, definitely. So let's go back over here. So we've got these lights. These are these, now I don't know if you've seen these things. These are designed really for our rooftop tents, but you can use them for anything. You don't just have to use them for our rooftop tents. They're really handy because they actually have a power supply. So I've actually got one going down here and you'll see on the side of it, if I find the right side, just over here, it's got this little button. And you push that button, you'll see it changes to a white light. And you've got like a combo light and then it switches off. So you'll see that little button just sitting up over there. Also shows you the battery strength. This one here is a USB outlet. That one allows you to plug it in, for example, to other things to charge. If you've got some rechargeable lights that you want to charge, or maybe you've got, I don't know, it doesn't matter, phone, you can plug that into there as well. And then this one up over here, that's your input. It comes with a USB cable to plug that into as well, guys. So very handy little product, that one. They're not that expensive, are we? We're looking at about $75. And they are a, 10,000 milliamp hour light. These things, we've had them on and we left that on all day long and we've still had light at the end of the day. So they work really well. Hey, if you're into the smoking, so if you're into smoking stuff as well, we've got the, these are the, you've got a couple of different smoker bricks here. These ones are black cherry. And then you've got hickory, American oak, and sugar maple. If you've never smelt these things, they smell amazing. If you got to be careful not to get high. When you open them up, they really smell amazing. Hey, Gidgy Gorilla. Now, Gidgy Gorilla, that's Buck's brother. He's tried them out as well. Hey, and they work really well. They work really good. In the Pitt Brothers lineup too. Hey, they've got a couple other products as well. This is the rosemary, lemon, and sea salt rubs. So they work really well. This stuff here is great on lamb. If you've never tried this with lamb, it just tastes amazing. It's just so beautiful and salty and crunchy and yummy. Yum. Lamb rubs are there also. We've got the rich ground gravies there, and they've got tasty chicken gravy at the moment. So they're the ones we've got in stock. I think there's a couple other ones as well, guys. We're just out of stock of some of them also. Got your recovery kits. These one here, when I say recovery, I mean like if you're going to damage yourself, not if you damage your vehicle. So your first aid kits, probably we should call them. And so this one here, this is your survival kit. They call this one here the, the vehicle first aid kit. And then they've got the handy first aid kit as well. They've got a snake bite kit as well. And then we've also got some of the smaller snake bite kits there also, guys. So I got them too, hey. Got a number of the maps in stock. So you're doing a bit of travelling. We've got the maps here in stock as well. So we've got the Northeast New South Wales, Victoria maps, Outback New South Wales maps, and the Southeast Queensland maps as well. I've got the new one sitting there too beneath it. These ones here are the ones that Luke got. So these are the mid North Coast New South Wales maps. So it's all around the Gloucester area, guys, as well. It's got a number of them in stock. Now, over here, these are some of the bags. Now, these bags as well, these are the Drifta kitchen drawer bags. So you'll see a photograph down here of them. So that's this one over here. This is them inside the drawer. Get my fingers in the right spot. That's inside the drawers. They make them in two different sizes. So we've got a large one here as well. So this one's here are your small ones. And they've got, where is it, your large ones, which are over here. Here we go. They're your large ones. Gives you some idea of the difference in size of them. Now, they've got an offer. You can buy them for $40 each, or you can get two of them for $65, guys. So we've got a number of them in stock as well, hey. And a lot of people like getting the dual deal, where you get two of them as well. So let's continue on, hey. Got a number of the Drifta Stockton mugs up top up here as well. A couple of different sizes up there. So they make them in the smaller size, which I believe is this guy over here. And I'm just trying to find its dimensions. So this is the 330 mug. Whoa, 330 mug. And which is that size there. That's your 330 mug. And they've also got your larger ones over here as well. These are your 450 mug, which are these ones here. Now they come with this little insert as well, so you can slide them into and protects them. The 350 mug will actually fit inside the 450 mug, so you can actually get both of these and slide them into each other. So great if you want to have two mugs together. It's a good way of doing it, guys. So you can get one of each and store them in there. Hey, if you've got some of our drawer systems, I haven't mentioned this before, this is the silicone. So silicone spray is designed for the drawer systems. You spray that on, mate, the things just slide so easy. They're just amazing. They work really well. We have up top here, we've got some of the Oricom. These guys here are the tire pressure monitors. So these are the internal ones. So you'll see up inside here, it's got a little part which actually fits inside the car itself, inside the tyre. So you do need to take this to a tyre place and get them installed, unless you can do it at home, which you're welcome to try, but you have to get your tyres balanced and all that stuff. Easier to take it somewhere to get them to do it. And then what happens is this little guy up here, it shows you your tyre pressures as well. So handy, you know, if you're heading off forward driving, you want to monitor your tyre pressures. Good way of doing it as well, guys. Got a number of the Leatherman products in stock there also. And down underneath here, we've got the Oricom. This is the 5-watt portable UHF pack. So they've got your two UHF radios, your handheld pieces there as well, your chargers there also. And it comes in a really nice little case too, guys, which really good. Drifter hats in stock. Got the jet boils. I don't know if you've ever used a jet boil before. These are a really great little product. Everything pretty much fits inside this one little part in here. You'll see on the side here, it's got this plastic area. It looks like it's dark at the moment. What happens is when you actually put water in it and you boil it, this goes to a bright orange colour. And so you can see straight away, you know, if your water's boiled. Now give me a moment, we'll see if we can open this up with one hand. It's not easy. And here we go. So inside here, this is the legs, which open up. We'll put that down there for the moment. Inside here, this is the small gas can that fits inside there as well. And done underneath here, I'll just get this out one-handed. Here we are. So this part here is the actual part which actually fits on the gas can. So this part actually gets mounted on top of that. And then I'll just put this over here. And then this part here opens up. Just open that up for you guys. So it opens up like this here. And then your gas can fits on top of that. So you imagine that there. And then this part here just locks straight on top of it. It's got this plastic part on the bottom which comes straight off. And then the beauty about this is it all fits straight back into the one little area. So you can get that back in there, put your gas can back into it. And if I get this folded up, that goes back into it. And then put your lid back onto it. So we do make a bag for that as well. So the bags have been so popular, hey. So that's the jet boil flash. Now you don't have to just use that small gas can. They do make another 2 gas cans for them as well. This is your medium size and your large size gas cans for them as well. So you can use them also. So this one here is, oh geez, only about $12 for those. And the big ones, these ones are about $18. Now I actually keep that one there and I use it with these. where is it? These guys here. So these are your gas lighters. So yeah, they use for sending out a flame. So you can use them in combination with your gas cylinders as well, guys. So we'll have a look at some of that stuff again shortly. We have a number of I'm seeing questions here. I didn't think of putting the canister instead. Yeah, so you can only do that. I'll just mention to you, hey, that gas canister, this is only the small one. So you'll see the size, that's that one. This is the next size up. This one won't fit in. You can only do that with the small ones, okay, guys? Just so you know. It depends on, like if you're traveling, that one's great. If you've got like a car and space and all that type of stuff, I tend to go for a larger gas can. So it just depends on what you're doing. Got the Drifter hats in stock as well. These are your ties as well. So you can use these guys and put these on any of our zips. So they're actually little zip bags. They're about $10. I got about, I think it's 10 of them in there. And we have them, all of those ones. We've also got one packet here of the Algae Box ones. Shh, don't tell anybody, but we got one of them as well. These guys here, we have a couple of little signs that they make up down there at Drifter as well. The 240 volt input, the regulated solar input, and you got your unregulated input. So these are handy. You can attach these onto your product, rivet them on, and put them on there so you can label things properly. Got the Drifta Stockton sunnies in stock as well, guys. They make these in two different colours. You've got this one in your black colour, and you also got your silver ones here as well. So I think they actually call them grey. If I remember right, yeah, grey. So yeah, hey, you got these tiny little bags. These are really small little bags. It's called the Ultra Nano bags. Got them in stock as well. This is the bag sitting here, unpacked. And so these are made by Cedar Summit. And Cedar Summit makes a couple of other products as well. These are like your folding, what do you call them, like bowls. So they've got them as well, a couple of different sizes over there as well. These things fold flat, so they're a really small little product to use. Beauty. Okay, around the corner. So I've already shown you've got your gas cans and that. So the three different sizes. So you've got your small, your medium and your large gas cans. We've also got, these are just your standard gas cans. These gas cans fit inside, this is your stoves. So these little stoves open up and then that gas can fits inside here. And that's what these cans are mainly used for. I've also got your other style of gas cans as well. I actually have like a lighter that goes off these also. We've also got one of the companion stoves. These are the high output burners designed for cooking with a lot more pressure than your standard ones. Got the Jaffa lines. So these are a new product. I don't know if you've seen these ones, guys. These are the dual Jaffa lines, and they've got the single. See, where's my single one? Somebody's moved that one. I'll find him for you. He's probably over here somewhere. So they've got the single Jaffa lines as well, guys. So you're looking about $49 for the double, and about $29 for the single Jaffa line. So they are back in stock. Got a number of the bags down there as well. The bags range, hey, they've got a good range of these things. So these are your shopping bags. Shopping bags, they make them in two different sizes. Them sunglasses are they polarized? Yes, the sunglasses are polarized, so definitely. They've got a couple of different bags here as well. So these ones are like your shopping bags. You've got laundry bags up here as well, and more different types of shopping bags there as well. So these ones got little hooks on them as well, you know, when you're shopping. So, and they make these in two different sizes. So this is your smaller size, and then they've also got the larger ones sitting down beneath there also. Mate, Respect the Bush bags. We've got a stack of them, guys. So if you need any Respect the Bush bags, come in and see us. We've got a whole pile of these in stock. So these ones here are your zip ones. They've got ones for the kids up here as well. They've got the Respect the Bush tie covers sitting there in stock as well. They come in three different sizes. I think it's 245, 265 and 285 ties they're designed for. And yeah, so a stack of those in stock. We've also got these guys here. These are your hose holders. So put them up on the wall and you put your hose over the top of it. So your hose goes over here and store your bits and pieces inside here. They've got one in silver, the rest of them are all in black. So these have been so popular. These are your Tyre Flaps, so your mud guards. So they've been really, really popular. Just trying to see, they're about $24, I think it says. Double check. It looks like about 24 bucks roughly for those guys. So they're in stock as well, guys. There's your Respect the Bush bags. So on one side here, you'll see down the bottom down here, They've got all these different labels. So these guys here are designed for marking as you go. And on the other side, it's got some of the sponsors as well, just sitting there also, guys. So you have these are being Velcroed at the one end. So up top here, you can actually open this up, and they've all been Velcroed closed as well. So generally what happens is you take in 2 bags, 1 bag for your own rubbish, and then you can get another bag and you can use that yourself for your own gear. One for everyone else. Hey, now I just need to let you know we've got 3 of these. Now I know if you look on the Drifta website at the moment, it actually says these are out of stock. We have 3 of them here at Brendale. Well, not Brendale, we're at Slacks Creek now. So when we were at Brendale, we had these. They've come over here. These are $791. These are the Snow Peak Hexatarp Evo Pros, guys. So we only have 3 of them left, and then they're all gone, the whole lot. I don't know if we're getting more of them. It's really hard to get hold of this stuff. So if you would like one, let us know. We can get it posted to you. Now, I should mention to you as well, we're going to do free shipping. So anything you see in the video today that you would like, there will be free shipping to your place. We're doing that today and on Monday as well. So if anything you want, just let us know. Now you should find there is in the comments of this video, you should find a link to a form that you can fill in, and so yeah, you can use that the link on the form and fill in the items that you're after, and we can sort that out for you. Just make sure you leave all your contact details. If you want to put any other comments in there, so for example, like you can put in times that might be best to call you. If you want to do something like that, you're welcome to. All right, hey, the Algae Box range. So these are Luke has had 2 of the different types of Algae boxes available. So these ones up here, these are the less expensive Algae boxes. And I think we've got some of the other ones. I'll have a look and see. Yeah, these ones here, they're the dearer ones. You can normally tell them apart. This one here is perfectly smooth down there, and the lids look a little bit different on them as well, hey. So this one here is a 40 litre. They call this a hobby box. We'll open this up and you'll see how they work. It's got a latch on that side, latch on that side. So they've got 1 strap on these things, and then over here they've got like a rubber seal that goes around it as well. So these are really lightweight because they're made out of aluminium. So they're really nice and lightweight, portable, and great for storing your gear in as well, hey. They come with a handle over on the side there. I think the other one is about 60 or 70 litres, if I remember right. We'll look that up in a minute. I know I've got some more of them down here. Here they are, 65 litre. There you go. So that's the other one you can go for as well. These ones here, this is a 73 litre one. So this is actually one of the original Algae boxes. So these ones tend to be a little bit dearer. You're looking at $319 for one of these boxes here. Those ones over there about 65 litre, that's $239. And the small one, which is this guy over here, is $199. So we make a whole pile of the Algae Box bags. Now, I need to show you something, guys. We have 2 different types of Algae Box bags in stock at the moment. So these ones here are Drifta Stockton Algae Box bags. These are not made in Australia, guys. So these are manufactured overseas. Luke has had a really hard time trying to keep up with these Algae Box bags. So we have got some in from overseas to sell if you want to. These ones here are $29 each. You can buy them for, or you can buy 4 of them for $100. And that's the clear Algae Box bags. The drawer bags, which we've got over here, they're priced at $39 each, or 3 for $100. So the drawer bags are a little bit different. So these, I think that's the drawer bag there, if I remember right. And then you've got your Algae Box bags. They make them in 4 different sizes, guys. I'll see if I can show you them later on, hey. But these ones are the ones that are made overseas. I will show you the genuine ones are up here. So these are the ones made in Australia. And you're welcome to purchase either of them. I've got 2 options there for people. So these ones here, these are your genuine ones as well. So you're looking at, what is it? Trying to see the price there. A bit hard to see it on. I'll see if I can see it on this guy here. So looking at $40 for one short one. Gives you an idea roughly of the price of that. Got the showers, ensuite. I'll stand back on this one so you can see the full shot of it. So these are the ensuites we have in stock as well. We have down the bottom down here, just a shower base sitting in them as well. So that's down there too. They're looking at around about $245 for these. These are really good little units. The whole thing collapses up top there. You actually pull this thing down, the whole thing collapses straight down into a little bundle. We'll show you the box for these things, just over here. So this is the Ensuite in the bag. So that whole thing fits into one little bag there, guys. So yeah, got a stack of them in stock as well. The floors are about $1.99. So these are your canvas floors. And I'll show you how they fold up, what they look like when they're folded up. Just over here. Just down here. Here we go. So that's it there when it's folded up, guys. So pretty good little unit. We also make a bag for them as well. So that's the bag there we have for them also. These are Australian made. And this is a really heavy duty canvas, 18 ounce canvas, guys. So that fits inside the bag there as well. So good little product, those ones. The bags are about $39 if you want the bag, and $1.99 roughly for the shower tray. So that whole thing rolls up. They come with all the hose connectors as well, so if you want to use those, I've got them too. What else we got? So they got a lot of zebra gear in stock there too. So you'll see all the zebra gear just sitting up here. Got most of it in stock. Not all of it, but most of it sitting in stock. If you want to get a tea towel, there's a tea towel there for you as well, guys. And so got most of the knives in stock. Some of these knives are amazing, hey? Really nice and sharp little knives they got there too. We've got some of the Uniflame gear. We're a bit low in stock on some of the Uniflame gear at the moment. Hopefully we'll get more of that in shortly. It's just really difficult trying to get things in from overseas at the moment, guys. So yeah, so I've got a couple of the tongs and that there, a couple of skewers in stock. We do have some of the 12-inch Dutch ovens in stock as well. And we also have, these are being pretty high demand. So we've got these are the charcoal starters. So this is the large charcoal starter. That's the medium charcoal starter. The medium one also has, you can get a little mesh, and that little mesh is designed to fit straight inside this. You'll actually see it sitting down there at the moment. So stop stuff falling through them. They don't make the mesh for the large one, guys. They make that for the medium one. You could use the medium mesh in it. It just won't fill up the entire space, that's all. Got only a couple of these left, just so you know. The toasters. Just got a couple of them left. Got one there's got a slightly damaged box there as well. But yeah, just got a couple of them left. And the Yakima, or Yama stoves, I should call them. Got one of them up there too. A couple more Uniflame items over here. So I got the coffee roasters in stock. They've got the coffee servers up there as well, your mugs. We've got a couple of the Sierra cups. These are the 900 cups. I know some people were actually after these. These are the large ones. So yeah, so, and these guys here, if you have one of these guys, your pots, this guy here, the Uniflame, this little guy here, the lifter is designed for lifting the lids on them. They're really good, and they just hook straight up underneath the lid and allows you to lift it straight off. We've got some of the Fan 5 duos in stock. Now, these are not the large ones, these are the medium-sized ones. So these things have got all your pots inside them. There's like, see down here, I'll actually show you upstairs, we've got one of these out. We'll show you upstairs in a moment. But they're all the pots that come inside this one little kit. It all fits inside this little bag. And we do have one of them up top there as well, so we'll show you that later too, guys. I got one of these, guys. I didn't realise we had one. There's one sitting there, $100 they are. It's the Uniflame fire grill. There's one left, guys, just so you're aware. In Snow Peak range, there's very little available, guys. Not very much stock that we have at the moment. But I will let you know, we do have these guys here. These fit inside the fire pit stands. Got the grill there as well as the bags. So this part here fits inside that bit there, and then that then all fits inside the bag. So they do have a kit available as well. You can buy all of them. I've only got 2 of the kits there are left, and one extra pan, and the bags in stock as well. Steve's asking, do you have a milk frother? I don't think we do, Steve. Not that I can see there anyway, mate. Yeah, I haven't seen a milk frother in stock, unfortunately, at the moment. We do have the pizza cutters in stock. These are so handy. These are the IGT option connection hooks. They're designed for allowing you to connect any of the iron grill table stuff straight onto it. I'll let you know about this, guys, too, because it works with that. we've got one of these here. So this has been scratched. You'll see up top up here. It has been reduced down to $230 from $287. So this is the long bamboo table. This is the long version, guys. And this would allow you to actually utilise. You could use it with these hooks if you wanted to. You could use those hooks if you wanted to hook it onto things. Also, you just need to get two legs. So 2 legs fit inside there. You don't have to use those hooks because they actually come with, where is it? See down the bottom down there? They've actually got hooks straight onto it. And what you could do is you could use this part here. So this part here is designed to be like riveted on or screwed on to, for example, like a surface here. So we've got like a surface sitting here. So we get screwed on there, for example. And then down the bottom here, those 2 hooks then go into it. And then you would attach your legs straight off here. Now the legs that they make them in a couple of different sizes. So these ones here are your real short legs. So you're looking at about $49 per leg, but these are actually height adjustable. So this part opens up and you'll see how this part slides out. A little bit difficult to do with one hand. So there your short legs, and they've also got your longer legs as well. So these ones here say, trying to remember the dimensions. If you look it up on our Drifta page, you'll actually see the dimensions there. But anyway, they're your longer legs too. So I've got some of both of them in stock, guys. What else we got? Oh, this guy's your little bench unit. It fits inside your iron grill tables. We have a couple of the little, we call these my plates. So you'll see in some of the videos I looked at a while back, here's this for cooking on and providing meals to people. So on those instead, and they just use those instead of using a plate. So they just clamp them off and use them that way. Got a couple of the Snow Peak cups in stock, some of the stacking cups left in stock. And then over here we've got all our recovery gear, guys. So we have got one of these in stock, hey. So this one here is your 18-ton snatch ring. Got one of those in stock. And we've got the 12-ton snatch rings in stock as well, guys. So I got them in blue, got them in orange. We have the 8-ton ones in red also. They're a Factor 55, I think. Red Winch brand. We do have some of the Factor 55 gear in stock. Got the flat splicers sitting up top up there as well. That's in grey. They've got the loop guards in stock as well. I'm pretty sure there's 2 sizes in those things. They're in stock as well. We've got the flat links in stock. The rope retention pulleys. These guys here, if you've never seen one of these before, they actually have, see down here, they've got these rubber grommets that fit inside. So as your rope goes in, it gets locked in. And yeah, so they're quite handy as well. We have the 1.0 fair lead, horse fair lead protections in stock as well. And the Ultra Hooks, now I've actually got one of these in my car. They work really well. Ultra Hooks are great because you can actually lift up this latch. It's got a little pin here that comes out, and the pin goes inside there. Then you can put your rope straight through it, or you can also put some of the metal hooks on here if you wanted to. It's another idea for you. They do have these synthetic rope spools. So if you want to replace your metal rope on the end of it, you can actually put your cable in through this, and you would use one of these things. These are called a fast FID. So you use your FID and you can actually wire it through. So we're talking about this type of cable here, guys. So your FID actually attaches. So this part here, your cable goes in through this. This part then screws onto that and allows you to actually create this type of setup here. And so you would create a smaller hole, so a smaller diameter hole, and then that part there would fit inside it. It gives you some idea on how they use. Got a lot of different recovery options here. We 339 Deadman earth anchors in stock as well. We've also got your winch dampener cables. Same thing, these are your 18-ounce material also. They're in stock as well. 21-ton snatch ropes there as well. We've got some of the 15, a couple of 15 and some of the 11-ton ones there also. Got a whole heap of the bridles in stock as well. Got them in orange, got some pink ones, got some blue ones. If you're wanting the difference between some of these, some of them are made in China. So this is rope, which is imported. So you'll see over here, it's got CH for Chinese. And over here, you've got AUS for Australian. So if you're wondering what it is, that's what they're there for. They've got different ratings on them as well. So these are your 14-ton ones. 14-ton, I think we've got some 20-ton ones here as well. Where are we? If I can go up over here, 28-ton soft shackles, 24-ton soft shackles. They do make those, the bridles in another rating as well. Just can't see it there off the top of my head. But anyway, they do make them. There's all the other different types of soft shackles we carry, and then we have the bags. So if you just want to get a bag as well to store some of that stuff into, make them a large and a medium size there as well. Also got, these are the Drifta Stockton ones. So these are not made in Australia, guys. So these are the Drifta Stockton ones as well. They got them in a 16-ton one. And your 16 tons are $65. And then they've got these ones here. I'll just get these ones right. So these are yellow ones. These ones here are a 19 ton. And those ones are about, so is it $79 for those ones. And they also have the other ones, which are 13 ton, and they're $59. So we've got 3 of those to choose from as well. If you're using this type of product where you don't have much of a covering around it, you could do it with these. But you'll notice, for example, all the ones, our ones have actually got a sleeve around it. You can buy those, and you can actually buy these sleeves as well if you wanted to. So these are your sleeves. They're looking about $6.90. Good replaceable product. That way you don't have to worry about if you do damage it. You're sort of cutting into that and not necessarily cutting into your product as well, hey. Ed, the Snow Peak knife sharpener is great. Okay, guys, over here, these are some of the kits. So this is one of your recovery kits. So this has got 2 14-ton shackles, if I remember right. No, this is a different one. This has got a 20-ton one in here. I don't think this is exactly right, guys. Should have 2 14 tons and 1 20-ton shackle in there, and a 20-ton rope also. So they've got, and also comes with the bridle rope as well in there as well. They come in a nice little orange bag. They're for you too. We also make the other recovery kits. Now these are awesome. These kits, $7.99. I'll show you what's in them. Just open this up. So this is they make 2 of these kits. This is the dearer one. So this has got a 3 metre 20-ton bridle in it. They've got 11.5 ton 10 metre extension winch rope, 20-ton soft shackle, another 20-ton soft shackle. They've got a 24-ton soft shackle in there as well. They've also got, this guy here is your 15-ton, if I remember right. It's your 15-ton rope, if I remember right. And then they've also got your snatch ring in there as well. So pretty good little kit. The other kit just doesn't come with all of these things. It comes with the lower grade ones. I'll see if I can show you the difference while we're here. So I'll zip that one up. I think this is the other one here. So these ones I think are about $6.49 if I'm right. I'll double check that for you. Just find the zipper. A little difficult to do one-handed, guys. Kylie, get Rob to show you the knife sharpener from Snow Peak. Right, so these are the other ones. So you've got your 10 metre one. That's a 9.4 tonne. 20 tonne one as well there. 14 tonne, another 14 tonne. So you have 2 14 tonnes and a 20 tonne, and a 14 tonne bridle. And then that's I think that's the 11 tonne snatch rope. And in here, the same thing, come with your little ring as well. So that's the 2 different kits, guys, that they have available. So, you know, which one, where would you use which one? If you've got something maybe like a big vehicle and you're towing through sand, I'd probably go the larger kit if it was me. Just my own personal preference, guys. I just like to have a little bit of give in it. That's all. That's the only reason why I like that kit myself. But if you just have a smaller vehicle and you're just doing normal stuff, that one there would be fine for you. So they just got both kits available there. So yeah. What else we got? Hey, if you got one of these IGT things, you can actually we've got some bags in stock as well. So these are your bags. We've got this one's for the IGT4, and they've also got the IGT3 bags. They are got 2 of them in stock there as well, guys. So canvas, mate, they've got so much canvas in stock. We are a little bit underwhelmed with some of the canvas that we have there just at this point in time. See the Wander on. G'day everyone, hope everyone is well. Are there any rack spracks in stock? Yes, we do have rack spracks in stock. I'll show you those shortly for you as well, hey. But we do have some of them in stock, guys. Quickly, I'll just go through quickly some of the canvas that we do have in stock as well. We've got some of the buckets in stock there as well. Got the 3 different sizes of the buckets as well, the PVC ones. Got a number of your canvas boot liner bags in stock. So I've tried to get this area over here is mainly just boot liner material. we do have the, these are like your refrigerator bags. When I say refrigerator, it's just keep stuff cool. So it's not actually a refrigerator, but that's your cooler bag. So they've got a special removable liner that's in there, and that whole thing comes out. And so we do have them in stock as well. But yeah, we've got a stack of the boot liner bags. A lot of these are your stove bags we've got in stock as well. And I don't know if anyone's aware, but we actually carry the Runva winches. What does the knife sharpener look like? And do you have a Drifta Stockton fire pit? And yes, we do. We do have the Drifta Stockton fire pit. We'll show you that shortly too. Hey guys. So these guys here have got the Runva winches in stock as well. So they make two different sizes in these. They make an 11 tonne and a 13 tonne. So I believe this one here's the 11 tonne. We've got the 13 tonne one down beneath it there as well. And they come with a whole heap of accessories, but that's your winch sitting inside there. So those are in stock. I've got one of each of them there. So your Drifta Stockton gear, we might have a look at some of that now, hey, because we've got a couple of questions popping up there about it. So I might show you some of that gear that we've got there as well. So your Drifta Stockton gear, they've got different lots of poles. We've got little extensions for these poles. Come on, I'll show you these and we'll go through some of this. While we're wandering over there, I'm going to answer a question that I saw there about the racks bracks. So yes, the racks bracks are in stock. They carry two different types of kits. So these ones here are the racks bracks Tradesman Pack, and these ones here are the racks bracks standard packs. So if you've never used one of these before, Steve Fuller, who's actually on there right now, has done a video on them, but I can show you them too as well, guys, because I actually have them sitting up here. So just up there, that is actually a racks bracks. Try and see it very clearly. So what is a racks bracks? I'll show you over here as well. A racks bracks is designed for being able to take a awning on and off quickly. So you'll see up in here we go. You'll see up there, this little pin pops out, and the racks bracks, actually the whole thing just lifts straight up and pops off, and you can put like a dummy plate in there. So you don't have to have your racks bracks on there all the time. So they're very handy. They do have a number of other accessories for them as well. So I'll explain the difference between these two packs. If I can show you quickly. So this one here's the Tradesman Pack. What it comes with essentially is this part over here. It's like a wall mounting kit. So what you can do is you can take your awning off your vehicle, and then you can actually mount that on your wall at home. So that's what this part here is for. It allows you to take it off and just mount straight onto your wall. And then when you're ready to go again, you pull it off your wall and then put it straight back on over here. They have a little lock and key that locks it on, so it can't be just pulled straight off on you. And it's great if you ever have like two different types of awnings. You can get like another set, and you can switch them around if you wanted to as well. So very, very handy. So yeah, now what was the other question we asked about? Fire pits. I saw a question there about fire pits, and I will show you those. We do have them in stock, guys. So this here is the Drifta Stockton fire pit. So this is not an Australian made product, guys. This is made overseas, I believe in China. So just so you know. So this is your fire pit. I'll see if I can put this down and I can see if I can show you while we're sitting here. I'll see if I can put the camera there so you can see what I'm trying to do. Give us a minute. So that's a charcoal starter. I'll get that out of the way. This part here lifts up, so that's the actual part you cook on. This is your fire pit. They actually have clips underneath here as well. So it's got 4 little clips that actually get removed. And then this part then collapses down flat like that. That all fits inside your bag. They do come with the bag as well. So they've got the Drifta Stockton bag just sitting there also. So they come with that too. And this part here comes off, it fits into your bag, and underneath you'll notice there's a stand. That's one of the differences about the Drifta fire pit. They actually have a stand on them. And the advantage of that is it fits onto our fire pit stands over here as well, which I'll show you in a moment. Just roughly back in there for the minute. Okay, that'll be for a moment. So this is height adjustable, guys. So you can have it at different heights. You can put them at different heights. And your charcoal starters, we've got them in stock as well. So this one here is not the Uniflame one, this is the Drifta one. Those charcoal starters are about $49, and I've only got a couple of them left. So, cool. So we've got, somebody asked about a knife sharpener, I believe. So that's the knife sharpener. It is in stock. How much is it? $64 it says over there. So we do have that there. So cool. These are the tables that we have, guys. So the tables are designed to fit around our fire pits. So what you'll notice down here is we've got the little stand, and see just here, that's where it locks into our actual base stand. So we've made these base plates up specifically to suit our fire pits, and it allows it to lift the fire pit up so that up here is at the right height. You want to make sure it's the right height because you don't want to go melting. See inside here, there's little clips. You don't want to go melting those clips. So this gets it up to the right height, so none of that will happen for you as well. How do I order the fire pit and charcoal starter since the website is not as out on something? So guys, if you want to order anything, you can ring the shop. We're here the whole time. We take payment via credit card over the phone. So we can do all that from you, for you. Or you can leave the details on the form. So if you have a look at the bottom of this video, in the comments section, you'll see a link to a form there, which you can fill in. And we can ring you back and later on if you wanted to. So that's fine, guys. So you're welcome to do that. So yeah, I should mention that as well. Will a tight fire pit table fit around older style Drifta fire pit? Yes, it will. So when you say the older style, I think if you mean the Snow Peak one, it does fit around that. If you're talking about one of these things up here, I'll just show you. So they make this type of fire pit as well. This one here. So this is one of the older style fire pits. They're a lot heavier, these ones are, guys. But yeah, so that one there, hang on, can you pay with Zip Pay at your shop at Slacks Creek? Not at the moment, not at Zip Pay, just at this point in time. We are working on that, but we do have another payment method, which is exactly the same as Zip Pay, which we can offer as well, which goes through Drifta as well. Happy to help you out with that one. We're just learning it as well. We've just switched over the store to Drifta Stockton. So we'll just have to give us a minute while we get that one, but you can do that. So the Wanderer says, yeah, that one. Okay. So yeah, this does fit into it. It will fit around it, but you need to be careful because the fire level is pretty much at the edge of the fire table, and you've got to be careful of the clips. Now I did a little mod. I should show you my little mod. So Stephen Fuller's helped me out with this one as well. We were both mucking around with things, trying to see what we could do to improve this. I'm just going to take this here off for a moment, and I'm going to show you something that we did. So see down here, these are clips. You can get these at Bunnings. It's only about $10, and they're just riveted straight in. So you should see here from the other side, if I can get the camera down, just down over there, one rivet just goes straight through, and that's a metal clip, and you won't have to worry about any issues with heat. So if you were using one of those other fire pits and they were down a bit low, I'd strongly recommend to do that, so you don't have any issues, guys. So that's just what I would do. A little difficult to do that. So I did that one on that tail just to muck around with it to see how it would all work. But these ones here have got a little plastic clip on them instead. So that's something that we did anyway, guys. Yeah, so that's the fire table. These things fold flat. They come into a small box. This is the box that they come with. So that's about the size of them. And in here, that's the bag. So we make a canvas bag. I'll show you the size of the bag so you can get an idea. One more. So that's the bag. Gives you an idea. Top of size of the bag of them. So that's not a bad price. Rack Spracks are awesome product, guys. I actually found them myself about a year ago, and they came into the store and showed us around it. So really good. Other thing you can use with the Stockton fire pit, these are the windshields, guys. So the windshield will actually go around it. So this windshield can actually go around this thing. So I'll just open this up and I'll show you. Gives you an idea. Now this is not designed to fit here, guys. You'd actually take this grill part here off, and this part then sits straight down here. But it gives you an idea of how it's designed, and then you would actually get this part here and put it across the top part up there for cooking on. So that's a windshield, which we do have available as well, guys. The windshields are, roughly $100. So we do have them as well. These are charcoal starters. We do have them. Only got a very limited number of them left, and then they're all gone. So yeah, if you want to do cooking with charcoal, we do have charcoal grills. So you'll see here, this one here is the medium fire pit. So the medium fire pit's different. Down the bottom down here, it doesn't have any stand. There's no option for a stand. Whereas the large fire pit, which is the one which we're looking at over here, these guys, they do come with the stand. So that's the main differences between them. You're looking at so $375 for the large one, $299 for the medium one, and so that's the main differences. So this is the medium charcoal mesh. We also have just underneath here the large charcoal mesh. They're about $24.90, yep. And that's what the mesh is. So these things here, you just take this part and actually just fit straight in. So I'll see if we can do this over here so you can see it going in. So it just slides inside there. And why would you use a charcoal mesh? So you can see that sitting inside there. So what you do is you put your fire lighters underneath it, put your charcoal on top of it, and light your fire lighters, put your charcoal on it, and do it that way. It also lifts your charcoal up so you can spread it out over a wider area for cooking with as well. So they work well, eh? Hey, I think some of you guys probably seen my post up on the Morflates. Got a number of them in stock. Looks like they've been selling pretty quickly actually. So I've got two of these guys left. These are the 279, and looks like I've got 3 of the 249 ones in stock. These are awesome product. I wasn't too sure at first. I thought I'd give them a go, take it out into the car and give it a go. So this part here just pushes forward and clips straight onto your tyre. They lock on really well, hey. So if you've got one of those tyres where, the normal clip one that you push, got the push button on it, doesn't clip on, these will probably clip on much better. So you just open that up, push it on your tyre, and push that back down, and it grabs hold of it and locks it on. Then inside here, this guy here, this is your actual measuring device. So you can work it in PSI. They've got, just get the units button, kilopascals, bar, don't know what that one is. But there also shows you your battery strength over here. They're on 2 AAA batteries, last ages. They just sit inside the back in there. And one thing I really liked about this, I wasn't too sure at first, but you open this valve up and the air that blows out of that thing when you let your tyres down, so fast, hey, really, really quick. If you've got a good compressor, this will inflate it really fast, hey. They do make this is the 2-way one. They do make a 4-way one as well. I haven't tried the 4-way one myself just yet, but I've tried this one here. I have an ARB compressor in my car. I don't have an air tank. For me, I'm probably just going to stick with a 2-way one because I am concerned about the amount of load it might put on 4 tyres, blowing up 4 tyres in one hit. So I'm just going to stick with the 2-way one myself. If I did have the air tank, I probably actually would go for a 4-way one because, hey, why not? I mean, you can do it. Yeah, go for it. So, yeah, so they're the Morflates. They're both in stock as well now. We have some of the little wind stoves in stock as well. Little titanium wind stoves. So those guys there are designed for cooking. Put your timber or whatever else inside there and you put your pan on top of it and do it that way. Now, what else we got? Oh, goodness me. So much gear here, eh? These are all your poles. It's got a stack of the different poles in stock. So they make 2 different poles. So this is your 3-piece pole. It goes all the way up there. So this one goes to 1.8 metres. I'll take this out over here so you can see it clearly. I'll just put it up over here. So that's the 1.8 metre height. Gives you an idea. It comes in 3 different sections. So you'll see on the side over here, it's got a little button you can push in and you can remove the sections. They do make little extension parts as well, which I have here hopefully. None over here. They're just little extensions that fit in between it as well. And then we've got this one here. So this is the one I love because this one's goes up to 2.4 metres. And I'll get this one up if you just give us a moment or two. Okay, and I'll put that up there so you can get an idea of the height of it. So that's it all the way up there. So the beauty about this one is you can adjust it anywhere from its minimum height all the way up to 2.4 metres. So, and the other good thing about these as well, I'll just pull this back down here. I'll show you down here. See this tip? This is removable. You can unscrew that, take that out, and you can put your own piece in there. So if you didn't want to use these straight spigots, you could put other types of spigots in there as well if you wanted to. So really cool. Now the tarps, they make two different size tarps. We will show you these tarps. We've got some of them in stock and got them up on display as well. You know, if you haven't been to this store, up there, we have all of this on display. So that is the small tarp. That is the large tarp, which we're going to go and have a look at shortly as well, guys. But this is the bag that the large tarp comes in. So the large hexa tarp, they come with 2 poles and your ropes as well. They don't have, there's no side poles on these, and they don't come with pegs. The reason they don't come with that, guys, is because some people already had them. So when we were doing our initial surveys and we noticed that a lot of people already had pegs, and they didn't want to pay extra for pegs that they didn't really already need. So they don't come with it. If you do need pegs, we do sell them, so you can buy them separately. But just so you know, that's the difference between them. These large ones are about $3.75, and your medium ones, which I've got over here, we'll have a look at it in a minute. Just down over here, I think. No, I've taken them upstairs. I'll show you the medium ones in a minute. Hey, we'll go up and have a look at them. What else we got? Oh, these chairs, we've only got, that's about all I've got left. We went and just restocked them the other day. Just at Drifta Slacks Creek at the minute, we've got them at $1.99. Very limited offer, guys. That'll go back up shortly. They're normally $2.39. So we have probably, maybe 10 of them in stock left, and they're all gone. We've also got the director's chair. They're $1.29. These guys here, the difference is in the way they fold up. So this is the bag that the director's chair fits into. Gives you an idea of the type of size of it. These ones have got a little table on the side here as well. And the difference on these ones, these are, I prefer this one myself. This is the way I like to go. So hang on, just go back. So these are the one chair that I really like. The reason for this, I'll show you. Just get this guy down here. You'll see down here, they've got these arms. These arms are adjustable, so you can actually lift this up. If we do both of them at the same time, the whole thing can be tilt back, so you can rest the whole thing back if you wanted to. This is very supportive, and you can lift that forward, just lift it by doing that. It's got a little latch here on the back. You push that latch down, and then you grab, trying to show you, grab those and push those in. And then on the front, you come up and you grab both handles, which I'm going to do now, and pull the thing shut. So that's it folded up there, guys. Gives you an idea of the type of size that they take. I'll fold that back out. So once you've got it folded out, and you come back around the back here and just lift this clip and do that. They do come with a bag. The bag normally lives inside there. So you'll see the bag just sitting inside there that they fit into as well. So they come with that too, guys. Okay. If you anything you guys want to look at, just give us a yell, and I'll go to it. Now just remember, there's free shipping on all this stuff, so we will ship it to your address for free up until Monday, guys. So yeah, just so you know. We have the Ozpits in stock. We've only got one left, and we have our canvas bag. Bag's made here in Australia, guys. So this is the heavy duty canvas bag as well. I think it's not the 18 ounce. It's the I know it's 15, but it's thicker than the standard canvas, guys. So yeah, they're a really good quality bag that you can put these. They do come with a bag, by the way, but sometimes some people either break their bag because the bag's not really heavy duty canvas. That one is. Tables. Hey, I love these tables. This is my favourite table out of a lot of them. This is the bamboo table. The reason I like this table, it's a real solid top on it. It's got the legs underneath it and nice and strong. You'll see when this thing flips upside down how it goes together. So this part here just pushes forward, and just awkward to do one-handed. That folds back down, and then that fits inside one of these boot liner bags if you wanted to boot liner bag. So boot liner bags are looking here at about $29 for them, and that's your table. So that's the same table that we're using over there as well, guys. It gives you an idea of the height. Perfect for, when you're around the campfire, want to put some food and drinks on it. Perfect little table to use. Give us a minute, we'll see if we can set that back up again. Beautiful. Okay. All right, so these are the metal tables. We had a look at them before. So these ones are good for if you've got something hot and you're putting on them. They're only about $59. Same thing, they make a bag for those as well. And they've got, this is like a timber top. It's like a fake timber sitting on top of that. And they're only about $49. These tables are amazing. We're going to upstairs, we're going to have a look at another one of these. So I'll show you these tables here. I'm going to make sure I keep holding it the right way around. So these ones actually fold up. So you'll see here, this here lifts up like this, and the whole thing folds up. And then this part here collapses in, and it all fits into one little bag as well. We're going to go and have a look at those in a moment. But the beauty about this is it's two heights. So see this part here, it actually pops out, and you can lower that leg down. You can have it just at this height. So that's another option for you as well. These are about $189 for these guys. We do have some of the cooler bags in stock as well. We have them on special here at Drifta Stockton at Slacks Creek. Got them at $129, guys. So got limited stock of them as well. These guys here, really heavily insulated. They're a really good little bag, guys. And great, you know, if you're heading off for the day, you know, take a fridge and everything, just chuck your stuff in this. And I've used them a number of times heading down to Coles. You go down to the supermarket, and yeah, great place to actually just put cold food in for the day as you're heading out. So $129, guys, they're a good buy. Now, I'll show you these. So these are your sleeping bags. They make two different types of sleeping bags, the Drifta Stockton range. These ones are $99. They've also got another one, which look at upstairs, which are these ones here. These ones are about $189. So it's a bit of a price difference. But the difference between them, these are a synthetic material, and that's the bag for, well, that's the bag which we can sell for them. The bags on those are about $65. This has got two sleeping bags in it. It's got two of those inside that one bag to give you some idea of the size difference. This one here has only got one sleeping bag in it. So it gives you an idea of the top of the size difference between them. So they've got the bags just sitting up here. That's the type of bag that you can use with them. They do come with their own sleeping bag as well. So you'll see here, that's the bag that these guys come with. And these ones here have got this type of bag here as well. But good way to protect your stuff. You can use like a really heavy duty canvas bag there. We do have sleeping mats as well. So this is a sleeping mat rolled up, and I'll show you it. This is it folded out. So this is a sleeping mat already all folded out. So sleeping mats are about $129. And they all roll up, fit into this little bag here. We do make canvas bags. So I was mucking around with it the other day, and you can fit them into canvas bags as well. So I just fit them into we've got a sleeping bag mat long green, but that one's actually sitting inside. So you can do that as well if you wanted to. And this is them here. I'll show you how they work. So down here you'll see the little valve. You can undo that valve and you can let air in and out. Okay, so that's how you let air in and out. I think they're the exact size. I think, what was it? What did they say? So it's 760 by 250 diameter rolled up, 3.4 kilograms. And they expand out really well. And the way I actually use these, you get on top of them and then you let under the valve and let a bit of air out and just get that to the right comfort level. Then just tighten up those valves on both sides, guys. You only need to open up one valve. You don't need to open them both. And just let the air out, just get that into the right comfort level. These are our Drifta Stockton stretchers as well. Yeah, so the Drifta Stockton stretchers are in stock as well. They're about $129, I think, roughly. So, yeah. Got the lights up here too. So I've got a lot of Drifta Stockton lights. Oh, sorry, the Drifta lights, I should say. So they make them in a couple of different sizes. Your 320 millimeters, and I think these ones are, was it 380 millimeters? We don't have the really long ones in stock at the moment. So these ones are magnetic. So they go with a magnet. They've got a magnet built into them, by the way, so you don't need to worry about that. There was a magnet already sitting inside there, and they're dual colour. So I'll show you what the light is. This is the light here. So see there, you've got a little black button. That one there turns on all these white lights, and the orange button does all the yellow lights. So it gives it like an orangey glow. And I can show you what they look like just up over here. Hey Phil, how are you? Good to see you there. A handy hint, sleeping bags. Sorry guys, sometimes it flicks past really quick while I'm doing a video. So that's your white light up there, and it's controlled by the little black button that turns it on and off. And this is your orange light. So the reason you have an orange light is because if you're in an area where there's bugs and all that sort of stuff going around, it's good to use the orange lights. Stops all the insects bothering you. So I have, we've got the 670 power poles. So these ones are designed if you don't, for example, you're using on something that's not magnetic. So some of the aluminium poles, for example, so these ones clip straight onto the poles. So I actually use, I think I've got 2 of those ones. And then you can use the smaller ones if you wanted to as well. We do have some of the coloured ones there as well, guys. So I've got 2 red ones and 1 blue one there as well. Hey, if you haven't seen these guys going, Steve Fuller's probably got a couple of these things. So now I've got a couple of them too. So they make them in 3 different colours, I should say. So these here are called a solar puff. Well, I call them a solar puff. That's what they used to be called. I think they're called Carry the Sun now. And they work a couple of different ways. So push this button in over here and you've got 1 brightness, another brightness, and 3rd brightness. Then you've got disco mode, and then you've got off. Now you'll see on top of that, it's actually a solar panel. So you can leave this outside during the day and it'll recharge, or put it on the dash of your car and it'll recharge as well. This guy over here has a couple of different colours in it. So see, red, like an orangish colour, green, blues. Pretty cool, eh? And down this one here is the sun colour. So it's a daylight colour. So instead of that white one, same thing, you've got, see if I can get this on, a bit hard to see sitting there. You can just see the colour just up top up there. So, and your disco mode again. So they're the 3 we have in stock. So the white and the sun colour ones, they're $49, and the coloured ones are $59. So they're in stock too. We've got the bladders in stock, 110 litre bladder, and we have the 60 litre bladders in stock. So a 110 litre bladder, that one's designed to go over your back seat, over the both footwells. So they're 1400 by 400 by 250 millimetres. And how do trees access the internet? They log in. Oh God, Steve, tell them bad jokes, mate. And the 60 litre one, so they're 650 by 350 by 300. So I actually use the 60 litre one myself. You can put these anywhere. And yeah, and so they're your 110 litre ones. Got a lot of the cables you need in stock as well. Got 2 of the Canoe locks left, only 2 of those left. So these ones are designed for, where is it? Try and find the measurements on it. These are the 5.4 metre Canoe locks. So this is a strap that you can use to tie stuff down on top of your vehicle, and they have a key on them as well. So they come with a key, so you can't cut them. So it shows you over there that they're not cuttable. So give us a chat. We might be able to do a special deal on these ones. $15, those ones. Probably could do a special deal on them just to clear them out. They're the last 2 left. Got some of the other straps in there. 1 axe left in stock. Hopefully we'll get some more axes back in stock very soon. Got a lot of the silky gear back in stock, which is great to see. Got all your different types of saws up here as well. When are you going to get the carabiner thumb straps back in? Hopefully very soon. I don't know the answer to that one, unfortunately. I'm just waiting on HQ to get them back in stock, so as soon as they get them, hopefully we'll get them back at the same time too. We've got a couple of the other silky saws there as well. If you've never used one of the big katana boys, this is 1/2 metre long, this thing, 500 millimetres. So the length of that box is the length of the blade. It fits into this little bag up over in here as well. So this is the actual saw here. That's the katana boy saw. And yeah, they fold in half. They're very, very sharp. Keep your kids away from those things. We've got some of the toiletry bags in stock as well. We're still working on this area over here, guys. Got a lot of pegs and that type of stuff. Still got to finish sorting that out. We do have, now the Maniac could probably be able to tell you all about these things. So we've got some of the Uni stoves in stock. So this one's a really high quality stove. They're about $5.65, and you'll see in here, it just opens up. Look at the thickness of that. It's really thick, eh? This one here, I believe, takes 2 different types of fuel. So you can use the pellets or you can use charcoal in this one, if I remember right. And yeah, you normally lift this thing off and let your heat come out of it. I don't know much about these upgraded Unis. Okay, I'm not too sure what that was, Phil. But yeah, there's the other ones in there. And then you got your other one. This one here, I think, takes the pallets. This is the new pallet one. So you put your pallets inside there, and let your stuff out there. Put your pizzas in the front end here. So pizzas fit in there. They actually come with a pizza stone. We just haven't put the pizza stone in there. So these are an awesome little product for cooking with. And they normally also have, here we are, over here. You use a pizza peel. The pizza peel is designed for actually getting your pizza in the oven with. So it's that metal thing there. I actually use 2 of these, and I actually use them like a pair of scissors. So I push one in, and then I put the other one on top of it and slide it into the oven a lot quicker. So that's the way I use them anyway. Got a number of the poles in stock, guys. So these are all LED light poles. So got a fair different number of different types of poles there. Your awnings, I don't know if you've seen this awning. This one here is $199. So that's the awning there. They have a couple of different things on them as well. Hey, so unless there's a sail track up the top up here that you can utilise. And they also have a sail track underneath here as well, on the other side as well. So there's 2 different sail tracks you can use. I've just stuck some stuff up here so people can see that how the sail tracks work. Up here we've got these little bags allow you to store stuff in, which is really handy. So this thing here, you'll see it just slides straight in and out of the sail track. So these bags are, about $100. So that one's 100, this one's 100. And you'll see the different pockets they've got on. So it's got 2 small pockets, 2 larger pockets and 2 small ones. Or you can go for 4 larger pockets as well. So it gives you an idea of how they work. Now, these have walls available. So you'll see these are the sidewall bags, and they've also got front walls as well. So the front walls actually slide straight into that channel. These side walls, they get attached up around these poles. So it's got Velcro that goes around those poles. So the awnings themselves, these are $199. They do come with brackets. These brackets allow you to attach them onto the vehicles. They don't come with the bolts actually attached onto the vehicle itself, but the brackets do come with bolts to allow you to attach it to the brackets itself. And then these are light poles, or 2 different poles you can put in the middle of it. So you don't normally have 2 poles up here. We've just put them up here so you can see the different types. So I'll just turn this light off for a moment just so we can see this clearly. So what happens is you just drill a small little hole just up the top up here, and then the other end just fits in just up top, up there like so. Okay, now this one here's got the light on it. The light one, I think they're about $135, $139. Give us a minute. I'll double check that. $139. Here we go. So I've got those ones in stock, and the other ones are only about $55. So the one without the lights, $55, and the one with the lights, $139. So I got both of them in stock as well, guys. Man, these are just going off, hey. So Wildlands rooftop tents. I don't know if everyone's been waiting to see one of these. This is the 1.2. We have 2 different models available. Okay, guys. The 1.2s, we probably will have a couple of these available in the next week or 2, available for sale, which you come into the store and just take straight away. If you want to get one of those reserved, let us know. You can contact us here at the store. Now, just so you know, our email address is brisbane@drifta.com.au. That's brisbane@drifta.com.au. You can contact us on our telephone number as well, 0459 022 719. That's 0459 022 719. I'll go through and explain these to you as well, and talk to you about what they come with and how they work and all that type of stuff as well. So this is the ladder that they come with as well. So this whole ladder collapses down, and the way that it collapses down, you'll see there's little levers here. These get pushed in, and the whole thing then just collapses straight down flat. The units themselves, the way they actually zip up, you'll see up here, there's a zipper, okay? And up inside there, this is the latch. It's got 2 of these. It's got another one up the other side up there. And you just undo these latches. So this one pops down, and I'll just undo the other one by myself there. So you just undo both of those latches. And then on the side here, you'll see just over here, a button. Push that button in on that side, and you push the button in just over on this side as well. And this thing will then collapse down. This will then fold over. Gives you an idea of how they collapse in. Then you've got these things on the outside. So when you get these for the very first time, you'll find in this one here, it's all your brackets. These brackets allow you to attach it to your car. just so you know. So they're in there as well. Just get those and you flip those in. And then on the side up over here, I'll show you around the back of it before we close all this up. Just here, these are the roof racks that they come with. So these are included with their rooftop tents now. They weren't at the start, but they are included now by default. And so what you can do, you just grab it from the side up here and make sure you push everything in before you collapse it all the way down. And they fold down flat. So these guys here just gets pushed in, and it's got these side latches. And what happens is when this gets pulled down, it's difficult to do with one hand, guys. But this then just hooks on up the top up here, and then around the front here, if you get everything in right, it has these rubber latches. The rubber latches get pulled down underneath this thing here as well, guys. So it just gives you an idea of how they collapse down. Really quick and easy to do. And then, you get to camp, undo those latches, pull this thing up. This opens up like so. Pull this forward. Grab the button over here. So I've just pulled that button in. So it locks in. Same on the other side, just difficult to do with one hand. There we go. So that button's just clicked straight in over there. Come up in here, pull this out. And then zip it forward, and you're done. Now, how do they work inside? So this is a standard mattress that's built into them. So we do have a mattress upgrade, which I'm going to show you shortly as well. So you'll see here it's got a really high density foam, and then it's got a soft foam topper that sits on top of that. And the reason it has this is underneath here, there's actually poles. So you'll see those bars. Those bars go straight underneath it. And this is the reason for that is because this is designed to be really lightweight. So you're looking at around about, I think it's 52 and 59 kilograms for the 1.4. Now, what's the difference between them? The 1.2 is the inside dimensions from that side to this side is 1.2 meters wide. The outside dimensions is, was it 1.3, I think, right, 1.3, 1.4. And then the 1.4, it's 1.5 meters wide on the outside. So it gives you some idea of the differences between them. They do have a window in the back in there as well that you can let down. So you'll see on the one upstairs, it actually folds up instead of folding down. This is one of the very first ones we ever got in. So you made some modifications to them. That was one of the modifications we did. The other one's actually up over here. So just unzip this window. So these windows unzip as well. And you'll see over here, you've got your little zipper. Now on this one, this is one of the very first ones, the zipper's only on the inside. On the new ones, you'll find the zippers on the inside and the outside. It's a really big deal because you just grab the strap and just unzip that. So you can actually access it from the side as well if you wanted to. So some people actually put these on top of the car, and some of the utes, they actually get in straight in from that through that window instead, so they don't get a ladder on it, and they just climb in and out this way as well. So that's another option for you as well, guys. Pretty cool little rooftop tents. We've got a couple of accessories which we're going to show you as well. Got a couple of different awnings you can put on these also. So yeah, really simple to go on. And yeah, so we're going to have a look at that, hey? We'll take you upstairs and we'll show you around upstairs. Alrighty. Heading up the stairs. So that's the Rapid Wing awning there, by the way, guys. So that's in stock as well. We've got over the side over there. You remember before we were talking about you can actually mount stuff on the back of the awnings. Up over the side over there, they're the... sorry guys, hope everyone's still there. Just noticed it just cut out on me. So no news on the swags just yet, guys, unfortunately. So there. This is the medium tarp. Has anyone put the Wildlands on a dot yet? I haven't seen any on a dot yet, but you can do it. I know you can. I've actually got an old trailer, and I was sitting there thinking, like, if somebody, because I'm going to sell that one, and I'm sitting there thinking, if somebody wants to buy one, they can actually put that rooftop tent straight on. It'd be a perfect thing to put on it. This is the medium tarp, guys. Give you some idea of the difference in size. So this one here would probably be designed for maybe 2 adults and 2 kids, or going out on the beach for the day. I saw a photograph up on one of the pages the other day, and this was the one which they were actually using. I think it was on Camping in Queensland or something like that. So these are about $325, and sort of gives you an idea of the size. So a little bit smaller. Over here, this is the large one. So a fair bit bigger, hey? This might be perfect for some people. I like this one myself. About 6 to 8 people probably under this thing, easy. You'll see underneath here, we've got a whole camping setup underneath it. And so what they come with these poles here. So they're quite tall. I think they're about 2.8 metres tall, if I remember right. So they come with those poles there. And they come with your tarp, and they also come with all your ropes as well. So let's walk around the side so we don't get the light in our eyes. There we go. So they come with all the ropes included. You'll just need to supply either pegs or if you don't have pegs, we sell those as well. We've just put an Oz tent off the side up over here. It's an RV4 Oz tent sitting off over the side. This is the table, and if I remember right, I told you guys before I was going to show you the Uniflame Cook Set. So this is the Uniflame Cook Set sitting here. So the Uniflame Cook Set, it's got a number of different parts to it. This part here is your mesh inner mat part. Got another pot sitting inside here as well. These all come with handles, by the way. I'll just try and fold this up out of the way. It's just too to do. See if we can do this one-handed. Oh, let's leave it in there, just for easier at the minute. Just one hand, it's awkward. This is your large pot in there as well. So you got your mesh pot, another one inside there. You got your smaller pot here as well. And that's your handle, that's for your fry pan, which I can't see that just here at the moment, but it comes with the fry pan as well. So that's just not upstairs here at the moment by the looks of it. But that all fits inside there. Your fry pan then fits on top of that. That fits inside there as well. And your fry pan comes at the top of the lid. So they have all that included there as well, guys. That's an example of a fire pedal setup. Got your charcoal starter, there's a fry pan. That fry pan is actually the lid for this thing. It actually goes over the top of that. So you get all that in one kit. Got our fake little fire going up over here. Looking good. That's a smaller fire pit. It gives you an idea of the difference in size of them. So there's your large ones sitting there, and there's your smaller one sitting there. So most people I'm finding are tending to go for the large one, but small one's great as well. Nothing wrong with that. If you're just heading off, just going camping, that'd be a perfect thing. If you don't want to have a whole heap of stuff that you want to take with you, that'd be a perfect way of doing it. There's your chairs set up. That's them all folded out. We do have a number of the Oz 10 items in stock. So we have an RX5 in stock. Got the RV4s in stock. Got RV5 in stock as well. And got all of the floor meshes. These just came in the other day. So I got all the floor meshes in stock as well. So they've just arrived in. Let's go over here now and have a look. So this is the classic awning. Let's fold it up onto this one. I'll just walk around here so you can see it a bit better. So there we go. So that's the classic awning. I have them on sale just at the moment. They're down from $149 to $99. And you can fit those on either of the Wildlands rooftop tents, the 1.2 or the 1.4. This is an example of it set up over here. And underneath of it, first of all, we have the mattress upgrade. So this is mattress upgrades for our 1.2. So you'll see they're a really soft base mattress. And because it's so soft, you'd feel the pole straight through it. So what they do, I'll just fold this over here. See underneath here? This is the base that they come with, and this part here lifts up and folds into the window in half. It goes in half and folds out flat, and underneath it, it's all carpeted, so it doesn't scratch anything. And then you put your mattress in through the window. So they just go straight in through this window here. You unzip the window. Remember before I was talking to you about how the zipper's changed? So you'll see it's got the new zipper on it. So undo it from there, and you can zip those up and down. What else we got? So, the ladder. So these ladders, $100 for these parts here. So this is actually the ladder upgrade. These are the step upgrades. I was having a chat with the guys down at Stockton the other day, because when the Maniac was in here, I was having a chat with him because I think I mentioned to him that these won't fit into the bag very well. Now they won't fit into the bag very well when you've got these added on, because it adds a little bit of extra height. But what happens is these actually clip out. So you can take these out, and then these here will actually then fit into these bags. So you can actually put these ladders with those steps into the bag. Now why would you? These steps here can actually get pretty rough on your feet. If you're coming down barefooted, they can be a bit hard on your feet because they're angled this way. And so if you imagine your foot coming down, it's rubbing against this side here, and it just feels a bit uncomfortable. This tread makes it a lot easier to get in and out of. So this is the 1.4. It's up here on display as well. This is a much larger rooftop tent. So up top up there, I didn't mention on the other one, it's actually got a light strip. You'll see up the top over there, there's actually a light strip in it. So that light strip actually just runs on USB, so you'll see a USB cable hanging down. So remember those lights we had at the very beginning of the video? You actually just plug them straight into that, and you can just use this entire light strip and use that as a battery source if you wanted to. Charge your mobile phone from it, whatever. And they do make a replacement mattress as well. This is the 1.4, so make a replacement mattress for this as well if you don't want to use the really firm ones. Some people really like the firm mattresses. So a lot of the younger kids, they actually prefer to use the firm mattress. When you're getting a bit older, the softer mattress is a better way to go, I think. I love the soft mattress there, very comfortable. Up over here, we've got, this is the shower ensuite again. So just another example of it, and that is it with it folded up down there. Got a little picnic rug over here as well. They do the picnic rugs as well. So this is double-sided, so one side's actually heavy-duty canvas, and the other side's a soft felt. So we have those in stock as well. And just giving a little example, you can chuck all your gear into your Algae boxes. These are the beds. And so this was that other sleeping bag I was talking to you about. It's a $189 sleeping bag. There's a cotton canvas. So inside here, beautiful, nice, soft cotton, and you've got like a canvas material on the outside of them. We do sell the Cedar Summit, what they call it, pillows. They come in 3 sizes. This is a medium, they call it regular. Really comfortable little pillow. They fold up nice and small. And these were the other sleeping bags that we make as well, so they're down to $99 as well, guys. The stretchers all fit into a little bag that comes like that. So that gives you an idea of the type of size. So I think that's about it, guys. We've gone through pretty much the whole shop. And I don't know if you've got any questions for me. I don't mind going through it. I've got a number of the tarps sitting up over there. So yeah, if you've got any questions, type them away now, hey, while we can, and we can go through it with you and answer them for you if you want. And otherwise, we'll call it quits. Because a whole heap of inquiries have come in, so I have to try and deal with all those as well. So anyway, guys, sort of gives you an idea of what we got in the shop here. That's a pretty good look around, hey? Hey, Luke. And sort of gives you an idea. Oh, look at that. You can see us walking around over there. So, yeah. All right, guys, we will, I can't see any questions there, so I suppose we'll have a chat, and if you've got any questions, we're going to make on the Facebook page, we'll make that open, so you can put comments over there as well, and you can type your messages and let us know if if there's anything you want. You'll find a link in the video description to a page that'll let you fill in items that you're after, and let us know. The Wanderer says, great tour of the new store, mate. Hopefully down next weekend. It'd be great to see you. Make sure you come and say good day to me, mate. I'll be here and we can say good day, and it'll be good to catch up with you as well, hey. Hey, one thing I didn't show you while we're here, I should show you out the back of the shop. So we have an upstairs area up there as well. And might as well give you a behind the tour scene. Already told Kylie what I want, said Steve. Out the back out here, this is where all our gear goes. We have a whole heap of fire pits turning up, guys. So we've made some space out here for them. Does it matter if you don't, what's that? If you don't, oh, it's vanished on me. Kylie will respond to that question, I think. Yes, but so we've got some rooftop tents sitting out here, some for pickup. And yeah, so we've got 3 of them over there and 1 over here. These are pickups, they've already been paid for. So just waiting for people to come and collect them. And so at the moment, it looks a bit empty out here, and the reason it's looked empty is we're just about to get in a whole pile of fire pits as well. And yeah, so we will ship anywhere, guys, anywhere in Australia, I should say. So if you want stuff shipped to you, just let us know, and we can get that shipped to you. And that's free at the moment, so anything you've seen in the video that you want to get shipped out to you, as long as you let us know today or tomorrow. Up top up there as well, so we put a lot of our extra gear as well, guys. So, all right, hope that's been of use to you.